All right, my friends, we are live. We are back here with our Gate to Sovngarde Skyrim vampire playthrough. We are currently deep in the Dragonborn DLC. First time playing it, by the way. And appreciate y'all stopping by today. Drapion, good to see you. It's been a little bit. Hopefully work hasn't been too bad. I know you said you were doing a lot of overtime lately. How have things been going? It is good to see you. Sorry for the bit of a delay here, guys. I had to get some water, take Lizzie out, and eat something. So I was running a bit behind today, so I figured, you know what? We'll delay just a hair to make sure I can get all that done before we settle in for a bit. Play some Skyrim. Wow, what has changed with chat? What do you mean? There's a beer mug. That's about it. Little beer mug. Also, I'm going to do this real quick because it did not save my level up after we ended yesterday. I know it said we slept, but it did not save after we slept, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. It auto-saves when you lay down to sleep. It doesn't actually save. Take some magicka, and we're just saving the point, I believe, because we want to get that level 80 perk in the illusion tree. Boom. Illusion spells are twice as strong. You know we need that. That's going to be absolutely insane. Now we do have to step outside. I'm going to have to blot the sun out. Unfortunately, not that I'm thrilled about. I have one shot left. We're going to have to go stop by and say hello to Serana soon here. All right. I'm lacking here. I better not miss. That's the best way to put it. I could teleport home and sleep, but I don't want to have to like walk all the way back to Solstheim again. So if I can stay here for a bit longer, I'm going to try to. So let's see. Sun rises in the east. There she is. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's working. Yep. Okay. Do this. Okay, good. We're good for the day. All right. Now we can chill. You've returned. I know. It's good to see you. How's the overtime been? Hopefully it hasn't been too bad. Is there a blacksmith here? There is, yes.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. It's daytime. Why is it so dark outside? Strength and courage be always with you.
Who's the actual blacksmith here? Are they inside? Oh, search for Baldur. Okay, he's not here. Oh shit. I want to see if these guys had any what do you call it? Ask Dior about Baldur's disappearance.
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing.
Who's missing?
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
Why would someone want to kidnap him?
Well, there is one reason that comes to mind.
Stalring.
Baldur is the keeper of an ancient tradition, the forging of Stalring. It is an art the Skull holds sacred. If someone wanted to make such weapons, they would have to get that knowledge from Baldur.
Did anything unusual happen around the time of his disappearance?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Where were they headed?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The Skull would be grateful.
There we go, bada bing. All right. Well, I got debt consolidation, so I can afford to live again. But currently I work one day this week and ended up finding out my spleen is enlarged, pressing into my stomach. Oh, that's not good. What are you getting done about that? Hopefully, it's a bit of a, I don't want to say easy fix, but hopefully it's like, you know, not too bad, right? We also got to cleanse all of these fucking stones today, huh? Shouldn't be too bad. I was hoping to talk to the blacksmith here and see if I can get my hands on some more Stalrim, but also we need to try that new spell. I assume it's gonna be under powers. Black market.
A fresh mortal who seeks to bargain. I'm sure we can strike a bargain.
Let's see. Would he have anything good for sale? No, not really. Oh, I'm a liar. He's got Daedric stuff. What? Got a Daedric shield on him. Holy shit. You would think he'd have Daedric hearts for sale, but no. He's got 2,000 on him. Let's sell some stuff to him to lighten the load a bit. We got a lot of stuff on us. I'm really trying to avoid needing to go back and like empty my inventory currently, so I'm gonna sell that. I wanted to enchant these before I sold them, but I don't think it's gonna. Actually, no, I got enough space. Okay, we're good.
Until you...
Oh, I should probably drink a potion of blood. Stay satisfied. All right, let's go cleanse these stones, and I want to look for the what do you call it as well? There's a stone in this direction, kind of. So we'll start heading that way. I'm seeing a doctor, maybe stomach ulcers or even spleen removal. It's one of those. Could be a lot of things. Well, hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Hopefully it's like, whether it's a procedure or medication, hopefully it's just, you know, easy peasy, right? Aside from that, though, things going well? Do you have, wait, so do you have this full weekend off or no? It's been a really long time since we've seen you in chat, actually, now that I think about it. It's been a hot minute. To be fair, I've been sick most this past week, so just now we're starting to get better. I still have a bit of a cough, but overall, I'm sure you can hear. If you've watched the VODs, I sound much better than I have the past few days, so. Talking still brings the cough back up, which is, you know, rough. But it's all manageable now. It's all stuff like a cough drop, a little bit of medicine, fixes it up right away, so. Actually, wait, I should do that after this. I gotta do that. Let's go invisible. You know something big is gonna spawn, so. Yep, there it is. Oh! Oh! Got that down to a science. It is a little bit dangerous, but it works out. One sec. Sorry, excuse me. You know, it's crazy. It's only been 9 days, but it feels like it's been so much longer, doesn't it? Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
What by day was stolen?
I'm gonna keep heading this way, actually.
Far from ourselves.
He grows ever near to us.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Since I've gotten sick, I feel like I've been sick for way longer, but I haven't, you know? It does. I was really upset that I got sick over the past week, too, because we had just kind of hit our stride back with the streaming, getting consistent again, and it's just been so rough to get back into things. And then this weekend's pretty hectic as well, so I know when Monday comes, we'll be back to normal, but right now it's just been brutal. Ooh, pardon me. But yeah, we're kind of in like go mode here for this playthrough currently. We are pretty much solely focusing on the main quest and some like more minor side. Oh, what the fuck? There's an archer somewhere. I saw an arrow. Pussies. No idea what the Thalmor are doing here, but that's kind of crazy to see. Sly, good to see you. Welcome back. It's been a little bit. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you. How have things been going? Oh, wait, this is where... Isn't this the hut we found? The abandoned lodge? Yeah, okay, hang on. Excuse me.
Outsider, I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank
Yes.
the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home.
Are you hurt? Do you need healing?
No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me. At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal.
Why would the Thalmor abduct you?
I do not know this word, Thalmor. But if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging stone. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalrim.
Where can I find him?
They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him.
We'll kill him.
It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the All-Maker bless your days.
All right. Not bad. Been traveling. So this is the first time I've been at my PC for an extended period. Well, hey, it's good to have you back. Where'd you go? What were you traveling to? Figured you'd drop in? Yeah, where did you travel to? How were the travels? D, welcome in. How's the Meridia's playthrough going? The Meridia Paladin, we'll say. How's that going for you? Going well? Currently 100%ing Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. My goal is to 100% every Pokemon game and complete a living desk per game to transfer to Pokemon Home eventually. So are you playing them all on, well, okay, I want to say like original hardware, but more so like hardware that'll let you transfer to the modern games? Why is there a gentleman's guide to Whiterun in here? That's so random. Venom, good to see you. Just woke up 50 minutes ago. Dude, I had a weird night last night sleeping. So we had takeout. I was stuffed. I ate a ton of food. And then I laid down for a nap because I was going to play some games with friends. Woke up. Internet was out, like fully out. Like I couldn't even access my cell data. No idea what was going on there. But so I went ahead and went back to bed. Slept until like 11 or 12. Woke up, couldn't fall asleep, played games, went back to bed, didn't fall asleep until 4, and then woke up at like 10. Super weird. Melinda, your pastor invited you to the Southern Baptist Convention. Oh, very cool. Hell yeah. I didn't know you were religious. That's pretty cool, though. It's funny. I'm not like super religious, but like almost daily, I listen to a Bible podcast. Just out of curiosity, you know. I wouldn't consider myself a religious person, but I do like to learn, I guess is the way to put it. I don't know. Does that make any type of sense? Dude, Wii and GameCube, arguably some of the best consoles ever. It's going, still trying to find the holy destruction spells. The IDK where they are. I saw them on my Periite run. I didn't know there were holy destruction spells. Interesting. I thought there was only like the sun spells via the restoration skill tree. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Not this playthrough, but not off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you in general.
Victory is yours. I submit.
I missed. Oh my god, I missed.
Victory is yours. I submit.
That's embarrassing. Is that a dragon? Is that a dragon just casually dropping in? Please tell me that doesn't spawn this time. Wait, what the hell? My game might be a little bugged. Interesting.
No more. I yield. I yield.
Damn. I guess I'll just do this one from range. So I'm unaware of like what like the difference is between like oh. Well. Good start to the stream, boys. Step into a Smash Bros. Related timeline. Having every game connected to Smash Bros. In chronological order. Do Smash line challenge. It will be a timeline of every game connected to Smash Bros. That seems way too complex for me. Oh yeah, game crash. Yeah, when the wooden planks pop up, that's my crash. Am I playing on Atari? Big TX Lou? Might as well be. All right. Welcome in, big dog. Appreciate you. Now, my PC is not the best, so we do tone down the settings a little bit to help me be able to play the game on stream. We are saving up for a PC upgrade here. Hopefully, by the end of the year, we'll see how that goes. But right now, I'm running on a PC I bought 6 years ago. So, pardon me, excuse me. Like I said, still dealing with a bit of that cough in the background here, in the back of my, chest, I guess you could say, right? If I do clear my throat a little bit excessively, I do apologize. I try to mute my mic when I do it, but sometimes I forget, Oh, good Lord. But yeah, no, I know so the stream we're playing in, I mean, you could probably tell, right? If you're saying something, you could tell. We do play in like 30 FPS on stream, so. Well, the streams in 30 FPS. We usually have like 60 FPS. But if I was just playing the game, it's fine. But it's playing the game and streaming it at the same time, my PC really can't handle. So I had to lower the quality of the stream a bit to be able to make sure it would run better, right? I feel like I have every Nintendo system except for like the super old ones. Like the Super Nintendo. I have like an N64, I have a GameCube, I got a Wii, I got a Wii U, I got Switch, I got Game Boy Color, I got Game Boy Advance, I got a DS, or I got an OG DS, I got a 3DS, I got a 3DS XL. I don't have like all of like the different DS, like the DSi. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that. I wish I had one of those. Those things are great, but oh, very cool, very cool. Ocarina of Time to the Moon. Boys, did you guys see the meme I posted in what do you call it? In the Discord? You guys are all making fun of me for saying I was going to buy a Switch 2 for Ocarina of Time.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Is that dragon here?
Now, for him who will see.
No?
Hands once were bright.
Does it spawn after I break this?
Go!
Enough!
I'm so slow. Oh my god.
I yield! I yield!
Yep, there's the dragon. Are you kidding me? And the Reeklings? What is happening? Wait, the dragon's on my side! Oh. In the arms of... What the hell was that, man? Also, Trevi, how we doing? Trevi, we gotta start Divinity. We need to get out of this area because my game is not happy with it. Yeah, literally there's so many things causing a crash. The Reeklings, the dragon, and the giant thing. There's so much happening right now. What happened? That is crazy. But yeah, Trevi, I'm insisting we play Divinity right now. Okay? That's just crazy. We've gone like several streams without any major crashes, but like this is a big one. It's a big one. I'm sorry, what did you just say in my chat? I saw a meme that made me laugh my ass off. Bonnie Blue has more DNA than the Omnitrix. Oh my god. I don't know why, but just like hearing that and visualizing made me feel nauseous. Oh my god. Brother, brother, E4, it's good to see you. Excellent, welcome in. We haven't had many crashing problems the past couple of streams, so I'm a little surprised, I'll be honest. I'm a little bit surprised. Also, excellent, it's been a little bit. Good to see you. How you doing? Like Martian. True! Oh my god. True, actually. Just cut my nails. Dude, I cut my nails actually a couple days ago too. I gotta cut my toenails too. Sometimes I let them grow too long. No, it's one of those times where like my nails were like, I had like, you know, I could have filed them, made them look cute and painted them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I listen, me and the boys, right, off stream, we finished our Baldur's Gate 3 run. Really good time. I won't lie. I don't know if you could hear it, Trevi, because Trevi played with us. You know, it's Trevor in chat, right? I got a little emotional at the end because I guess spoiler warning here for Baldur's Gate endings, okay? It's not like the game has been out for like 5 years, right? 4 years, but still. So, spoiler warning ahead, right? He romanced Lae'zel, and he got the ending where Lae'zel and like the person, like the romance, they get on the dragons and fly away, right? And like it was like the Lord of the Rings, like the Fellowship splitting up moment. You know what I mean? So John Swallow, our rogue, gets on the. Oh, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. I'm gonna do a quick little manage properties, installed files. Let's go ahead and verify the integrity of our files. Obviously something went wrong. But no, Johnny Swallow flies off into the distance on his dragon. Grimble Bingalow, that was me. He goes ahead, heads off to the hells with Karlach. But I don't even remember what my boy Piker's character's name was. It was something. He was an elf. He went and became a Styrian slave. You know. All right, all files successfully validated. All right, interesting. I'm gonna load a save that's further back. I think this whole area got bugged to shit with everything going on. So let me go ahead, run it back, and we'll walk over there again. Hopefully it doesn't break, right? And then, what was his name? Varkus the Dissolver, our sorcerer, goes to have a quiet life with Shadowheart, you know? And like everyone just splitting up. I got a little emotional, man, you know? I get invested, you know, when we're playing games. I get invested in the characters. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, boys. I am struggling out here right now. Might go upstairs and grab a cough drop real quick or something. Good Lord. Doesn't help it's pollen season too, guys. Pollen outside was crazy. We were sitting outside for a little bit today after doing some stuff. Like just on the chairs, tons of pollen. Pardon me. Oh, interesting. Dude, I like how like when like people are comparing like character strength. Whenever somebody brings up Ben 10, and they're like, yeah, Ben 10 clears like every verse. It's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Diamonds. It's crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. It's not as bad as it was at our old house, but still it's bad. And I just don't do good with the pollen. No, what I didn't do is I didn't take my allergy medicine this morning. Maybe I should go real quick, grab one, and come back. Yeah, well, this boots. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. I'm back. There we go. That'll be better. It'll kick in a few minutes. All right, hang on. We gotta load. I gotta clear my saves too. Oh my god. Oh, is it really all the way back here? Oh no, okay, this is the one. I was just searching the body, that's all. All right. You need 300. Dude, I got 700. I was never big into Ben 10 personally. Hey, Diamond, it was good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Have fun with your music. And maybe we'll see you again soon, all right? Stay safe. All right, this time we're gonna go ahead. We're not gonna immediately cleanse the stone. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to run around and clear out everything around it, right? I think there was just so many things spawning in at once that sorry, excuse me. That my game was just freaking out, you know? Yo! Well, I don't know what that word means. What's up, Farmer? Nice to see you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm kind of hoping this dragon spawns before I clear the stone. Let's see. There was also a bunch of reeklings running up here as well, which means there's something down here. Yeah, they came from over here. Here they are. Or not. Okay. Surely all these things don't just spawn right as I break the stone, right? Huh. Okay. It could have just been bugged out. I love being a southerner. Why is that? Any particular reason? Is it because there's no pollen in the south? I don't know.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Now through him do we see.
No. You're gonna tank. You're gonna tank. So they do all spawn. Oh, fuck my ass. Fuck me. Quick save. Oh shit! What?
You don't stand a chance.
I don't understand how that's missing. Get a little bit frustrated. Hello? That guy's hitbox is fucked. Normally I would just go Vampire Lord here and just finish him off, but... Oh, now we're being stupid. Got him. Jesus Christ. Oh, did I actually get the soul? Very nice. Okay.
Something's happening.
Sarah, it's really dead then?
That took way too much effort, boys, all right? Yeah, you can buy chests, but once you put them down, that's it. Like, you can't pick them back up again. So just be forewarned of that, yes? Pardon me. We are kind of near the north side of the map. So I think I'll go ahead and check this out. I might regret this. Oh God. Thank God. Holy shit. Wait, what do you mean? I'm not sure I understand. Do you mean like... I mean, I'm just going to answer this because I don't understand what you're saying, so I'm just going to respond like this. I think the biggest chest you can find can hold like 225 weight. Then a normal one's like 200. Some are 100. Oh, these guys go. Is that it? Oh, one more. I mean, the whole point of the mod pack is immersion, right? Chests don't have infinite space if you're going, like, you know, I don't want to say, like, realistic, right? But if we're being immersive and making things feel more realistic, then yeah, like, of course there's going to be a limit to the chests, you know? Which I personally really like, because then you're not just keeping, like, every single thing you pick up. You really got to think about whether or not something's important to keep or not. I'm not going to clear this POI. Maybe I should, actually. Oh, yeah, let's do it. I don't know if you guys just saw me physically get jump scared there, but I did. Oh. Hello. Well, that's why I have like a house that has all of the special like place to hang things up, you know? Wait, there's so many of them. Good to see you, Corey. Yep, I'm allegedly Lenny, all right? Allegedly. Unconfirmed. What's this? I know there's a lot of fellas here, but let's not panic, all right? Just drive them all insane, run back, let nature take its course. That almost killed me. Holy shit. That did so much damage. Oh my lord. Yeah, these guys are absolutely light work for us. If they were able to, like, attack me all at once, obviously, it would be pretty hard, but we're using our superior knowledge here to turn them all against each other. Oof. Wait, are these things? Are you saying these things are porn addicts? What? Like my impression? I love killing these things. It's so fun. Like they're easy, what do you call it, XP? Easy XP when it comes to, hey, no. Ooh. Easy illusion XP. Those are his people? What? Wait, am I unintentionally clearing like the main base of the Reeklings right now? Is this their main base? Well, now I'm curious. Now I'm running back to look. Is it back here somewhere? Oh, allegedly. They found a pile of books? I have not seen a pile of books yet, no. Is it just the, what is it? The Argonian Maid? Is that what they got going for him? We did find that one book in, what do you call it there? Inside of Apocrypha, is that what it's called? That was like, oh, I'm an Altmer girl and I hate humans, but I like playing with their spears. Like, what the hell? What the hell? No. No legs for you, buddy. Hey, some people are into that, dude. Just look at VR chat, man. People love scalies in VR chat, you know what I mean? I love watching them stumble. We're really close to level 80 illusion, so I'm kind of excited. Ow. That's a level 6 doing a quarter of my health with a single attack, by the way. This is what I mean. We are like pretty much a glass cannon. Oh. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. They got a lot of money in here. Holy shit. Lots of wine. No piles of books yet, though. There it is. That's big, boys. That's big. Some might say we're OP, boys, but you know what? The way I see it, we should be killing Reeklings like they're nothing, right? Can we agree on that? We're level 45 Vampire Lord. If we can't kill... Ooh. Oh, they're heavy, though. Oh, I got excited. I'm not going to take them. I don't really need them. Like, money's not a super big issue for us right now, so I'm not going to sweat it. Okay, we need to go into here. Check this out. Ready? We come over to Illusion. We hit level 80. Very big point. Illusion spells are twice as strong. So currently, they affect up to level 42. Now, let's see where we're at. Magic, Illusion, let's look at Wrath. That's broken. That's so broken. Living targets up to level 7 or 57 in a large area will attack anyone nearby for 75 up to level 57. Guys, that is completely and utterly broken. Oh, also, actually, now I think about it, Rage is like a lesser version. See, I wanted to put Terror on 7. We're not using Soul Harvest. We don't really need Soul Gems currently. We have so many back at home, and my staff regens over time. So there's been no reason to use them, right? But Rage is just like a lesser version of a spell we've been using. Wait, let's do this. Let's try it. Make him fear. Cower. There he goes. He's running. Pussy. Look at him go. You run too, buddy. Go on. Run. Run. Come on. Run to your boys. Run to your boys. Make my life easy. Oh, you're not allowed to move. Come here. No legs for you, bucko. He's still running. Oh, misclick. Ow. All right. Oh. Why don't you guys all fight each other for my pleasure? Go ahead. Where'd this guy come from? What the hell? Look at all the red dots. Oh, I'm dead. Commit, commit, commit. Good Lord, oh my God. Dude, we are breaching and clearing. Catch them in the right animation, like sitting there trying to get up. That frozen spell looks hilarious on them. I should go for it. I got excited. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you're immune to the sun? Oh, wait, what? Did you have like a ton of regen? Like, lets you get past it? Yeah, I'll catch up in chat once we get through here, guys. Okay, alright. Calm down, bucko. There's so many of them, dude. And now we just watch, enjoy the show. This is so fun. All right, let me catch up in chat now, actually. Perfect time for it, right? Just really high regen. Okay, that makes sense. bro's having a rough day here. What's going on? And, oh! Got him. There it is. Good Lord. Okay, so yeah, basically, we just killed the entire Reekling population on Solstheim, so, you know, casually, by the way, I should add. Yeah, I don't see any, piles of books, so... Unless they're way back here, in that case, well, you know. Isn't that implying Reeklings can read, by the way? I'm gonna go this way. I'm not sure if this is the right way, but... Why would you even need to do up to level 110 though, do you know what I mean? Like the highest level enemy I've seen in this entire playthrough so far that wasn't a dragon, I think was a level 55, right? So, I don't even know if you'd need to go higher than that, right? Excuse me. Oh, this is just if he fell down. Okay. Ooh. All right, let's see if I can do this. No way. Okay, my fault, my fault. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hey, let's go. All right. What the fuck? I mean, okay, I did get like 700 Drem, which is like not bad at the end of the day, right? So 1 second, I gotta grab a tissue. 1 second. Where are they? Damn stuffy nose. I mean, do Reeklings look like they can read? Feel me? Do they look like they can read? Would you look at a Reekling and think that thing has the ability to read dirty Skyrim smut books? No, I wouldn't think that. If you told me they were perverted, I'd believe that, but be able to read? No. No, 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 no. Is there not a big chest here at the end? There better be. There we go. Bro. How disappointing. Okay, I mean, I bet we got a lot of XP from this, so I can't complain too much. But, wish I got a little bit more out of that, honestly. Barmu, can you do me a solid and shut the You know what? No, 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 guys. It's a new day, all right? We're gonna be nice. Oh my god, I totally could have cheesed this from the start and just done this. I didn't even realize it was there. Nice little detour. Nice little detour. I betcha there's a quest that would have taken us down here anyway, so. All right, let's keep heading this way. We gotta head up to the north side of the island and retrieve the map, so. He did say it was on the coast, so I'm just gonna stay on the side, right? Bloodhorkers. What? A Goliath, dude, this is a real fish. Damn, okay. Oh, it's the Thalmor. I love the Thalmor. Hang on. I do, guys. The Thalmor, they're my buddies, all right?
You are trespassing here.
What?
I strongly suggest you move along.
All right, then.
Don't pretend you can see me. Bro just, oh my god. Bro just 360 no-scope me. Oh my god, I thought it was, okay, we're fine. I thought it put us all the way back, like, before doing that. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. What the fuck is that? You know what? Actually,
You are trespassing here. I strongly suggest you move along.
Ah! That's it! You hear something? Stop that! No!
Embrace of Shadows. Best thing in the game. Yeah, I have absolutely zero interest in like talking to the Thalmor. If it's an option between killing them and like negotiating with them, they're dead. They're always dead. Holy shit, I had so much in it. God damn. Is there anything else? Nope. All right, let's get back up here and make our way to the Skull Village. Might actually be easier to just go around the coast and then come up this way. So let's do that. He thinks these Horkers are bad. They're horrifying. Oh, that's, look at that thing. They're horrifying looking. Look at them. What the hell is that? Don't touch me. Don't approach me. Oh, look at him. He's a big baby. Oh, I just shot him to the bottom of the ocean. God dang it. Ooh. Oh, it's all heavy armor, though. Man. That's a little sad. I mean, like, it looks really cool, but, like, I'm not using heavy armor. Man. Can I even store? A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Snow chub loon. I got a snow chub here. I swear to God. Okay, I need to get over there without swimming through the water, so there's only one real answer to that. I mean, bro, is there anybody here that has like Thalmor sympathy? Like, be for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you sit here and think to yourself, I don't think that Thalmor's done anything wrong? Werebears? I mean, I suppose that makes a little bit of sense. I don't know, man. I actually have a plan for another Imperial character. It's gonna be basically, I don't know how to put this, because like there's two different types of characters I want to do, right? So I want to do like a Dragonborn playthrough where, like, you know, I play as like a Nord that like is like for Skyrim, you know, like this and that, worships Talos, but then also there's the blades, right? And so I could do a playthrough where we really focus in on like the blades aspect and like use the dragon shouts as a member of the blades, right? Does that make any sense or no? Oh shit. Really now? An ice wraith just one-shot me? What? Dude, Argonians, low-key, are kind of badass, all right? During the Oblivion Crisis, here's a little bit of a lore drop for all you nerds, okay? During the Oblivion Crisis, right? So like the portals were dropping everywhere. Well, hang on, sorry, my phone lit up. Black Marsh was the only place where the Daedra stopped opening portals because the Argonians were just like, fuck it. And they were running into the portals to kill the Daedra. Like, the Daedra were getting so fucked up beyond recognition by the Argonians that they actually pulled out of Black Marsh completely and stopped opening portals there. That's how hardcore the Argonians were. Insane, right? I believe that's actually the only place in the entire like series where that happened. That's a huge bear. That's a huge fucking bear. I'm so dead. 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 Oh. Yeah, if you can get past the fact that you're a fucking scaly, playing as an Argonian would make you an insane warrior. I'd love to look up some lore on Argonians and do like a relatively lore accurate Argonian warrior build. I'd have a lot of fun with that. I just gotta figure out like how it would actually work. I don't know too much about the lore. Hi. Do you guys need help? Oh, we're all not friends? Okay. Well, now none of your legs work. Interesting. Elsewhere, or the hell it's called, Elsewhere, however you pronounce it. The Khajiit are pretty cool. I've never looked too hard into the Khajiit myself, but I do know they have a lot of interesting lore revolving around like their religion, because like they have a lot of the same gods, but like they change like some of the names of them, you know, and they also have like the two moons they worship and whatnot. Part of me actually really wants to play Elder Scrolls Online because I know it like really expands on the lore of like a lot of like the races. So we might play through that on stream at some point. More than likely on the... Hello? more than likely during the summer sale, I'll probably go ahead and pick up the, usually there's a version of the game on sale that comes with like the majority of the DLC. I'll probably go ahead and pick that up and play it on stream maybe. More so for the story, maybe not so much for like the, I know there is really good like MMO aspect to it, which I'll probably enjoy as well, because it's not a monthly subscription MMO like Final Fantasy. It's just pay once and you're good to go. So, oh, hang on, ancient chest. I'm out exploring. Oh shit, let me see. Learn more about the buried treasure. Okay. Well, obviously the captain's gonna have something on him, right? Let's see. Let's see. Where's the map? Wait, where was it? Wasn't it like the death brand? Didn't we just pick up a map? Use the Death Brand treasure map to find the treasure. It's not under miscellaneous. It is. It is under miscellaneous. So there's one. Okay, we're gonna get this actually. We were talking about this armor set and how it might be really good for me. Stamina increase isn't even bad on us. We'll lose a little bit of magic resist. Actually, we'll lose a lot of resistances, which might not be great. Let's see, where's my... Oh, we'll lose some magicka too. Though I think at this point I can afford to lose 28 magicka. I don't think that's like a huge loss for me. We'll look around. We'll see what it's like when we get it all. We'll see the full set, and if it's like relevant to our like character enough, we might wear it. We'll see though. Tetra, good to see you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, yeah, I'm unsure what it would be for this, but I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we, huh? ESO gets deep into... Wait, hang on. I want to catch up real quick, hang on. I saw I've been with the Elsewhere DLC stuff. Base game has a couple of places with them being the primary race. Interesting. Yeah, no. We'll see. Does anyone here play that game or no? Water? Okay, hopefully it's not that. Hopefully it's updated a bit. We'll see. Like 50 stamina is a lot of stamina, right? Just so we're clear. Unintentionally became sun immune. But you still lose all your stamina and magicka when you're out walking around. So while you can survive, you can't fight.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship? I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one. I name you Friend of the Skull, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging Stalrim. If you bring Stalrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skull Friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
I set an achievement for completing 10 side quests.
I fear to think what would have happened if you hadn't saved me from the elves. Take a look.
Surely he's selling Stalrim, right? No. But he is selling Dragonbone, so that's kind of cool. Oh, no, Stalrim weapons. Okay, all right, okay. And he's selling Stalrim. Well, I was kind of hoping I could ask him to craft for me, but I can't, unfortunately. It's all right. Well, let's head. So basically, we got to go like around the map, right? Now, we do need to go down here and talk to Neloth. That's fine. And we got to cleanse the Sunstone. So let's do a big loop-de-loop here, actually. Oh, no, that's our last stone. Okay, so we... Oh, no, there's one here, too. So we do kind of have to go in a big loop. Let's just do it, right? Let's just walk down. Let's walk down this way. Yeah, we gotta go to Bruma this playthrough, I think, and at least take a look at it. It'll be towards the end of the playthrough, probably, because, like, I don't know, like, it's kind of weird, because, like, I haven't encountered anything this whole time that, like, directs you to go to Bruma. It's super optional. And I don't know, it's just strange, very strange. There's all this side stuff, and I just never find myself really, like, needing to go do it, you know? There's a brawl going on. Nicole, good to see you. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Ah, yes, my blood staff. I love it. And your legs don't work like they used to before. Sorry, buddy. Did you win your duel at least? Looks like you won your duel. That's great. Good job, man. The map of Solstheim is so small comparatively. Also, by the way, quick question. We have another black book from when we saw Miraak. Can I go back into that black book now and do something there? Or do I have to wait? Dude, I love the paralyzed spells. So I'm hoping on our next character, so we're going to be doing an archer with alchemy, right? That's going to be one of our things. So I'm hoping that we did a little work outside for a bit today, and not a bit really, honestly, nothing crazy, you know? All right, give me 1 second while I lock in and do this.
Our hands once were idle.
Bend will.
Now through them does he speak.
I'd run, fellas. I'd get out of there if I were you. Wait, was he immune to it? Oh, shit. Oh, he's immune to everything. Oh, my God. Oh, he's got friends. Oh, shit, he's got friends. All right, wow, that is going to be kind of tough. That's going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I'll be honest. We'll try it again, though. No, we won't. Dude, this game hates spawning you in front of these stones. It really does. Let me see real quick. Was the stone the cause of the crash? Lot of possible salmon. White. It just seems like there's a lot of problems with like the effects in Solstheim. That's where a lot of these are popping up from. I know there's one that wears rags, but that's about it. She's homeless. Which, how weird is that? That like, think about this. The parents have their kid or kids running around playing with the homeless child who's living on the streets, but they never think to themselves, you know, we could find a place and time to give this child somewhere to live. Maybe like all of like the adults in Whiterun are like, you know what? The kids love her. Maybe Hulda gives her a little job at the Bannered Mare, right? You know, cleaning dishes or something, and gives her a little bedroll in the back. But no, we'll let our kids play with the homeless girl, but give her some food? Fuck no. Should be able to. It's been a while though. Okay, sorry. I'm just making sure I caught up in chat. I was just reading something else while I was sitting here. So, all this reboots. Let me check my phone real quick. Yeah, I sent my siblings because we all played. Like we all grew up playing Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and I sent them the meme. You know, the one I posted in Discord. Dude, I really hope they don't fuck it up, dude. I really hope they don't fuck it up. And I was saying this in DMs, guys, and I'm going to say it in my chest here on stream. I'm a GTA 6 hater. There's a huge place in my heart hoping that GTA comes out and has a cyberpunk release. If you know what that means, right? Where the game is not functional and everyone's disappointed. I don't know what it is. I could not give two shits about GTA 6 anymore. People hyping it up like it's going to be the next like God game. It's going to be just Grand Theft Auto HD. That's all it is. And even then, it's been delayed so much that if it comes out and isn't good, I'm just saying, I'm not going to be surprised. Also, hang on. I need a moment. I got to think what we're going to do here. Part of me is thinking go Vampire Lord, but all these guys are going to freak out.
When the world shall listen.
I'm going Vampire Lord. I think that's what I'm going to do.
And when the world remembers. What was that?
Well, isn't it also releasing on console first and not even on PC? Like, you're not even getting a full-blown, like, PC release for another, like, year after it comes out on, like, Xbox, PlayStation. Isn't that true?
What happened? Oh dear. I feel. Where am I? Yes, sir.
There's something you need?
Yo, Frog, good to see you. Good to see you. How we doing? How we doing? Appreciate you. It's down here somewhere what I'm looking for. Let's see. Items. Yeah, right here on the inlet is where we're heading. So I'm going to put a marker there, like right here-ish. I don't know why it's saying it's so far away. It's not. Cracking monster. I'm sorry, cranking monster. That sounds worse. Is everything here evil? Wait, it's Ash Spawn fighting Ash Spawn. What the hell? Oh, no, it was Ash Spawn fighting a Spriggan. Okay. Boys, you guys should be getting some gamer subs, baby. Exclamation mark GG in chat. You want to directly support me? Hey, 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 Code Money Live at checkout. Okay, so it should be somewhere around here, it looks like. Maybe on one of the Ashbourne? No, I'd be surprised. If it was on the Ashbourne, I'd be very, very surprised. What if, like, smothered ashen pike? Interesting, okay. It should be right around here somewhere, what I'm looking for. Right? Or is it more this way? Or is it here? It's closer to the water. Somewhere on this coastline, for sure. What is that in the water? Oh, shit. Okay, luckily the big fellas didn't see me and didn't attack me. Start by looking this way a little bit. There's a lurker there. That makes me think there's something over here, actually. So can we not... So the lurkers are immune to my magic, which is a little bit terrifying, I'll be honest. Okay. Strange, there was one here, which makes me think that... No, never mind. I was gonna say maybe it's on that body, but no. Like, the map doesn't look the same, which is interesting. Oh, maybe it's on top up there on the rocks. Let's go on top of the rocks. Yeah, if the armor gives like maybe movement speed and I don't know what, like stamina's good. I'm fine with that. Stamina does help me move around a bit better. Movement speed's kind of all right. It's not like necessary, but could be useful. Don't really need any like major upgrades to like my offenses, you know?
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need?
What is this place?
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
Are you one of his apprentices?
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin.
Hmm. He lives in a giant mushroom?
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
Huh. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
It might be up here. On the ledge, maybe? Tucked away, a chest. There's a spell we could have picked up to help us find treasure, and I didn't get it. And now part of me is like, damn, I wish I got there. There's a boat right there, actually. Hang on. No, not down here. Surely it's not in the water, right? No, that wouldn't make sense. According to the map, it should be like right here somewhere. Possibly on these rocks, tucked away. I mean, I highly doubt I need to dig it out, you know what I mean? It's times like this I do wish I had mage light so I could light things up a little better and be able to see. We are functioning at nighttime, so comes a wee bit harder to see things as we wander. I don't think it would be this far up given the map. And again, the maps just look different is the problem as well. Deathbrand map. So there's this here. Is there... right here. A bit further back this way, it looks like. And right around here somewhere. Horseshoe crabs. It might be in the water. Let's see. It's so dark. There's no way to tell. Yeah, without light, there's just no way to tell if it's there. Is this it? Like, this has to be where it is. Up on this ledge, perhaps? Nope. Huh. I don't think it's all the way up there is the problem. Is this? Definitely not over there. There is a shipwreck over there. That's not what we're looking for. I'll check up here as well, just to be sure. Part of me thinks it wouldn't be up here because like you'd have to really kind of like finagle your way down from up top. Though it's not impossible to do, so it's like it could be there. And maybe it's not exactly where the map says it is. Hello. Okay, we're... Bro's just floating away. There's Heartstone here. There's not what I'm looking for. There's no chest, no nothing. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna wrap this far around because now we're way off where it should be. Gate to Sovngarde doesn't change the form of... What do you call it, does it? Of Solstheim? Right to the left of like this like little peninsula here, it looks like, is where it is. Like right here somewhere. So maybe there's a cave there, or like a small little spot where the chest is barely poking out of the ground that I'm missing. Let's see. I mean, like, again, I'm not entirely sure. Basically, it looks like it would be right here. Right here. But it's not. So I'm wondering if maybe I have to like leave the area and come back and then the chest will spawn in. Right? See, because like that's too high up. That looks like it's too high up. So let me see. Hang on. I might just call this. I don't see any indication of it being here, so no points of interest, no well shown markers. I will double check from the top just to be safe, but either it's not actually here until I like leave and come back, like leave more like Solstheim and let it load in, or Or it might be bugged. I'm not sure. I'm like right where the map says I should be. Unless it's further up and it's like behind this big mushroom tree. Which it could be, but I didn't see anything to indicate that. But like I said, we'll double, triple check it here, you know? Could be against the back of one of these. Possibly. A little bit more this way. If it was up here, it would be like right about up here. Possibly a little further this way, but I highly doubt. Yeah, no chest. No nothing. No, I don't think the local map really helps me too much. Yeah, they all look the same. It doesn't show like chests and stuff on the map. There was a spell that I saw that was supposed to lead you to treasure, but I didn't buy it. I never thought it would be useful, but now I'm sitting here like, damn. I wish I had it. Part of me is also tempted to like look up in Google like the Deathbrand armor location, because it should be like right here. I'm gonna do that actually, just to save us some time, because I don't want to get like hung up on this for the next hour and a half, but I also want to find it really bad. Deathbrand armor Skyrim location. Yeah, it says, yeah, the one I'm looking for says it's right along the shoreline. Okay, I guess from here we'll just follow the shoreline. It says it's right in between Raven Rock and Tel Mithrin. What is this called? Tel Mithrin. Yeah, it's right in between these two. Interesting. So I guess the map isn't exact, but it does say it's right on the shoreline. So let me follow the shoreline. What's up, Sonic? Tell worshiper character, and as soon as I touch the Tell Shrine, Prairie Action Thunder Battle makes one behind me intact. I think that's actually, if it's the one near Whiterun, like tucked away, I did learn over the past few playthroughs that that is actually apparently a scripted event. I did not know that. Oh, leash. I'm not sure why Goliath Grouper's attacking me. I'm pretty sure they're not hostile animals. There's something ahead of me too. Oh, nice mage. Hello.
You're pathetic.
Am I? Now who's pathetic? Now who's pathetic? Yeah, I never knew that, but apparently it is scripted. There's a note on the Thalmor if you read it. It says, like, we've been investigating secret Talos worship. Like, you don't even need to actually, like, pray there either, is the crazy thing. All you need to do is just interact with it, and they get mad about it. Or not even interact, I'm sorry, but like go near it. Okay, I'm guessing this boat might be where it's at. This is not what my map looked like in game, but might make a little bit of sense why I'm not able to find it, you know? I'm looking at a video.
Cool any room in.
Oh, I hate ads. No, I just want the boots. Apparently it's the boots I'm looking for. Wait, that's exactly where I was. What? It's not there. No way. If I go there and it's there, I might actually lose my mind. I think I'm having a schizo episode at this point. It's legitimately right where I was standing, but it's not there for me. Which again makes me think that possibly I might need to reload the area. It's legitimately in these rocks that I've been running around, tucked away in there. It's funny because like I'm probably given what we've seen, I'm not even sure we're going to use this, but it's tucked away in these rocks. It's right where you kill some of the what was it? And pull it up again. Yeah, it's like right here. Unless it's a bit more this way. It is near where we fought the Ashborn, it looks like. I'm losing my mind. Dude, it's right where I am. I'm looking at it, man. I'm not crazy. I don't want to talk about it. Chat, I really don't want to talk about it. I really don't. Increases stamina regen by 50%. So that's not vanilla. So we can confirm that it is not vanilla based on what we're seeing here. I'll drop... That's really cool, isn't it? Let's just drop these. We don't need them. You know what I mean? Let's make some room. All right. Onward we go. Over to Raven Rock. So there's one by Raven Rock. We know this. Let's take a look real fast. Yep, up on like the little peninsula there. And there's actually one right back where we were. It's just outside Bristleback Cavern. The one where we fought all of the, what do you call it? All of the, Reeklings, the little dudes. All right. Excuse me. This game, even on lower settings, dude, is so pretty. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh! I'm dead. I'm fine. Scared the fuck out of me, honestly. We'll cleanse the Earthstone as we go by it as well. It's the last one for the quest, so... We did have to talk to the guy up there. We'll come back around, right? I'm not super duper concerned. Hello? One of those little face hugger guys? It's actually been a hot minute since we've been back in the Raven Rock area, so... apparently I'm in combat. A Cryomancer's behind me somewhere. I'm just gonna leave them. I don't need to fight that. Okay, we're fine. My hands are freezing. Good lord. All right. I'd like to stop in and buy some travel packs. I still think we're all out, but I don't know if I can actually access the vendor right now.
Assisting the Redoran Guard with the Ash Spawn attacks has earned you quite the reputation.
Oh. Wait, they're happy that I helped them. Okay. I'm making friends. Wait, what's my reputation? Where is it? Where is it? Your actions hint at your unnatural existence. God damn it. I can't beat the allegations.
Huh? Stay where I can see you.
I don't like the way he talks to me. I don't. Where is the innkeeper?
Why you?
I just want to buy stuff.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips. How about a drink for the hero who cleared Fort Frostmoth?
No shop.
The finest... In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it. I was kind of hoping you'd say, here, take these samples of the Sioux jammer and spread the word.
Yeah. Whatever. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it with me. And maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Okay. So I got a feeling this last stone is not gonna be an easy one, right? Why do you have a statue of yourself in Skyrim? Now, this is going to be a problem. We can't go Vampire Lord. We're too close to town. And they're already suspicious of me, so...
Here in his shrine.
Go!
Mercy!
I'm just gonna trust in big fella here. I believe he can do it. Like I thought, there is more coming. Oh, I can't do that. It's not working. Yeesh. Jesus. These things are stupid strong.
Looks dead to me. Absolutely disgusting.
Well, we can actually touch these things now, which is kind of nice. But for now, let's keep heading up the coast. So one should be right here. And the other one should be just below that. So let's follow the coastline, see if we can't find it. I am curious what the full set's gonna be. I get a feeling it's gonna be like the gloves will have maybe like maybe carry capacity, and then the body, if the body has some kind of resistance on it, that'd be really nice. Whoa! 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 No legs for you. No legs for you either.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, I missed it super hard. Oh, that's a Reaver Lord. Okay, we should be careful. Did I quick save? Oh my god, please tell me I quick saved. Oh no, did I not quick save? Oh no. Do I have to do that fight against the lurkers again? Oh no! No, we're good. I'm guessing this Reaver's here because the chest is here. Oh my god. Almost just annihilated me. think I just win this.
I'm gonna twist that pretty little neck of yours clean off. I cannot.
We outdamaged him, thankfully. Yeah, he has a book about the Death Brand, so pretty obvious we're close by. Well, better hope he didn't have what we were looking for, huh? There's some supplies for digging. No camp or anything here, so. Bone mold long mace. That looks kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. Is this where it is? Yeah, it's right here on this peninsula. Oh no. I'm starting to think he might have had it on him. Oh, no, right here. Perfect. Okay, good. Good. No panic, no panic, no panic. Right here. Your armor rating is increased by 100. And you reflect 50% of incoming melee damage back at your attacker. Wow. Okay, so that would make us a lot tankier in regards to our physical defense, but we'll be weaker magically. So that's not bad, actually. Let me see it real quick. That's not as drippy as I was hoping it would be. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more drip, you feel me? It's like, is it worth? The helmet's definitely not worth it. That we can say in full confidence. So what we do instead is we just do the old. So my armor rating is 322 with that on. If I go back to this, it's 222. 100 armor rating is kind of a lot, huh? I feel like it's hard to not take that. We can try it for a bit. Let's try it for a bit. I don't think I'll wear the helmet like I said. But the body, the boots are what again? Increased stamina regen. Not super great. Not super great. And yeah, like losing the fire resistance, I'm not sure that's worth it. We'll see what we find over here, right? It might just be more beneficial to actually just invest perk points into enchanting and then go for the, what do you call it? Blood Skull Barrow. We will not clear this right now. We're going to go right past it. Get like full stall rim armor and then maybe just use that and enchant that with like double enchants. For example, increased magic resist and increased armor, you know? Options, right? Night Journey? Yeah, we're on a little bit of a... Holy Jesus. Werebears, trolls. Invisibility spell, baby. Lets us travel with a degree of safety that can't be beat, right? Let's go ahead and check the map real quick. Last piece of the armor. Coastline just past a river, it looks like. Here's the river. It should be just below this. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll do this, and then we'll head back to like our main home, empty the inventory, put some armor up on display, and then maybe look and see. We do have like an ancient Stalrim set, not like a regular one. But again, I think I need to do dual enchantments for it to be like super duper worth doing, right? Which also means we gotta level up our enchanting quite a bit. Because we're only level like 70 or 74 on enchanting, so we'd have to put the effort in to get to 100, which like I'm not like super duper keen on. I'll be honest. This last one right there. Benrix, welcome. Lets us open any chest that's not master, by the way, so kind of busted. While dual wielding, your one-handed attacks do 10% more damage for each death brand item you wear. And then a crypt key, or a barrow key. So yeah, the armor set's not super duper duper worth it. But it's not bad, right? Here, let's go ahead. We'll head back home. I think it's time for that journey, you know? Oh my god, Orb will just crash. The crashing today has been absolutely ridiculous, boys. Absolutely ridiculous. It's funny because it's all environmental stuff in Solstheim that's causing the crashes. I'm reading the crash logs as they pop up, and it's every single one. It's something in regards to that. So pretty crazy, I'm not going to lie. But what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? You can't do much about it. Oh, what's so annoying there is I didn't quick save after I got that, so we got to go over and get it again. Oh, that's brutal. That is a brutal. Well, what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? Anybody here been watching the old World Cup? I know a couple of my friends are watching it. They're watching the Canada game right now, yeah? I was watching last night late. I think it was South Korea and something else. Somebody else. Can't remember who the other team was. I don't know, man. I'm not like big on like soccer. You know, it's not my cup of tea. Or football, excuse me. Let's be respectful, okay, you know? But it's not my cup of tea. It isn't. But, you know, it's not terrible, right? I'll watch it. I just have no idea what's going on. My only experience with football is, you know, being a kid down at the town league, just kicking the ball as hard as you can towards the goal. Okay, sorry. I was blowing my nose. Excuse me. Like I said, still dealing with the residuals of the cold, you know? I mean, like, yeah, I watch football when the Patriots are on, man. Like, I do like basketball. I'm keeping up with the old NBA Finals, Knicks versus Spurs, you know? I just, like, I'm not the kind of guy to, like, watch every game in a season or pay, like, unless, like, my home team's doing really good, pay super close attention to, like, the, you know, wow, we are so far back. Holy shit. Hang on, just 1 second, guys. Sorry, I ran out of tissues, so I had to go get more. Oh my god. Like I said, by Monday, we should be good, hopefully. Smile. Hopefully. We pray, we pray, we pray. Okay, we're not as far back as I'm making it out to be, but a lot of really dumb crashes today. We had the wrong spell equipped. Oh my god. It's a lot of really dumb crashes today, which it's been a little bit frustrating, I'll be honest. Wait, what are you gonna do, right? Honestly, part of me is debating if we do go the enchanting route, I might go ahead and go back to using vampire-themed armor. Oh, what the fuck? Troll versus Spriggans. Okay, it changed. Changed the spawn table there. But as I was saying, you know, the reason like we're not using like the vampire-themed armor is mainly just because like we kind of need that extra power boost to get through the game. Like, we could get away with maybe only using vampire armor, but we'd have to stay on probably expert. Going to Dragonbone was like a really big buff. Like a really, really big buff. So maybe what I'll do is if we get our enchanting high enough, I'll do the royal vampire armor. And then what we'll end up doing is I'll go ahead and actually send it in to get it upgraded. So it's like top notch, right? And it will end the game using vampire armor. We'll bring it over to our boy in Markarth that we've been talking to and have him like hook us up. That it? Is it over? There is still another mud crab somewhere, but it's running for its life. I can't do anything. Hello? It's funny though, because I used to play sports games in particular all the time. All right, surely we don't crash once again. That would be absolutely ridiculous. Let's find out. I'm gonna come over this way a little bit. So far, so good. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where are the kids at, huh? Oh, they gotta be sleeping. 100%.
Mama, you're back. Let's play a game.
Sure.
What do you want to play?
Hide and seek.
Okay, you stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Go!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do you think I could be a... You got 10, 9, 8, 7, Mama! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepared or not, I'm coming.
Where's she going? Uh-oh. She just ran outside. Did I win? Did I?
Need something? You got me a... Thanks.
Oh, they're both going outside. Should I follow them? Now I'm curious. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, what are we doing? What are they doing?
Yes?
Just hanging out outside. Oh, what? Dude, they baited me. They baited me. They were like, Mom's not gonna let me walk outside and not come check on me. That's fucked up. Oh. They learned from the best to be a deceiver. Oh my god, I love it. We're actually so close to being able to get the higher level illusion spells, like the highest level illusion spells. Namely Ghost Walk. Once we get Ghost Walk, the game's over. We won. We can kill everything, no problem. Except for dragons, I suppose. There's that Death Brand armor. We got it. I mean, like, it's cool. Obviously, it's not meant for our playstyle. It's meant for a dual wielding, you know, fighter playstyle, which, like, okay, cool enough. Not for us, though. Let's see. Let's go store all this extra stuff real fast. That. Store that. Ooh, right. We got this named sword, which is really cool, actually. Store that. Store that. Okay. Our jewelry can go in here. Better. What else am I carrying that's super heavy? I mean, obviously the sword. We got to put the sword. Dude, it looks sick. Look at that thing. It's a unit. Okay, really, it looks like just a reskinned Imperial sword, possibly, but regardless, that's badass. Targets have a chance to explode is insanity. Okay, let's get... Haven't we been picking up a lot of books? Like some spell tomes. I do want to learn Conjure High Seeker, because I think this might end up being our strongest summon if I learn it, right? So let's take a little bit here. Let's get this on tap and see if it's going to be good enough for us. And I might even be able to make a staff for it like I did with Wrathman. The only reason I think this might be better than Wrathman is because it's ranged and we don't really have a decent ranged summon. So that being said, obviously, I think this might be our best option. If anything, at least our best option for fighting enemies at a range with a summon. Like, for example, dragons, especially once we're able to summon 2 things, could be kind of crazy, right? I don't know, like, after, like, we beat Dragonborn, the next strongest thing we're going to be fighting, I think, is going to be, like, Alduin, right? No way we run to anything, like, stronger than Alduin. Let's try it. Conjure High Seeker. Let's try it. There it is. Big fella, right? Oh, my staff's actually out of charge. So it's got 450 health. 1,000 magicka. Yeah, this thing is our new big fella. Oh god, why'd it have to be a tentacle monster though? You know what I'm saying? Like, why'd it gotta be a tentacle monster, right? Wife is not sitting up here in the corner for a change. Where is she? It's people on horseback playing the cross with... Wait, what? Holocross. Interesting.
Yes,
My job
lord.
doesn't have enough weed
do you
whips. I mean, weed whackers. So I'm buying cheap ones to bring to work. Cheap fucking boss. That's
We have a
so
cozy little
so
cottage.
strange that
Here,
your boss isn't like
This is your share,
put
love.
up for you, you know?
Fine, love. I think the fresh air does wonders for all of us. And this house? Take a look.
Let's see. Why is she selling an amulet of Mara? What's she trying to tell me? What's she trying to tell me?
Keep yourself safe, my love.
God, that was so aggressive. Alright, let's sleep, rest up, level up, and then I guess we'll go to... we gotta get back over to Solstheim. Oh. I think people just try and make up the most random sports nowadays. Who sits there and thinks to themselves, oh, no. 2 level ups is crazy there, actually. Who sits there and thinks to themselves, guys, hear me out. Lacrosse, but on horses. Like, what? Man, I think I'll hang on to these points and save them. I mean, we could do no. Yeah, it's only 25% stronger. It's like not, I mean, that's pretty good. That let me get like 30 magicka instead of what we have, but don't think it's worth it. Mystical, to find their effects, but no. I would probably get Armor Enchanter and then Jewelry Enchanter and then this one. Those are probably the big ones. I mean, okay, like this could be good, but like not needed, right? This isn't needed. So basically we would spend 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, right? But we also have to grind our enchanting, which you guys know me, I hate grinding enchanting. Oh, God. And this also is like, you know, are we going to go ahead and grab the vampire armor, bring it over to Markarth, enchant it, have that be like our main armor set again or not? Do we care about the theming that much? Right? You no longer feel stressed. Okay, that works. Sure. I am, guys, going to step AFK for a few minutes here. I gotta pee, and I'm going to take the old lady out to go pee. So, sit tight. We'll be right back. Don't worry, we're not done just yet. We got a little bit of stream left going on here, so don't sweat it. I also need to save some perk points for when we hit level 90 on our illusion, because that's going to be another big power spike where I can get the command spell and take direct control over certain enemies, which is great. So sit tight, 5 minutes, BRB, and we will continue, okay? One sec. All right. We're back. I got crackers again. I was so hungry. Oh my God. All right. Where were we? We gotta make our way back to Solstein. I really wish we could make more space. Oh, all these gems I have. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, Hippo? Good to see you. Appreciate you, appreciate you. I thought I had way more gems. I guess not. Heartstone, ingots. Drop all that in here for the time being. I did fill up a bunch more soul gems too. Drop those fuckers off as well. And all of our alchemy ingredients because we've barely been using them, you know? Also, I hate to say it, we gotta go to Castle Volkihar. We gotta go get the Bloodstone Chalice buff while we're in the area. Let's see. The weight of these does add up a little bit over time, so dumping them off as you can isn't a bad idea. We've been farming too, you can see. 13 grand, technically 20. Right? We're doing pretty good. If we do decide to start enchanting heavily here towards the end of the game, we can. Right? Not even dual enchanting, but just like putting a few points into enchantment and then, you know, ripping it, right? We can do quite a bit with that. Travel packs, how we doing? Any? Do we have any travel packs? Fuck me sideways.
Yes, my love. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Man.
My love, please, be careful and come back soon.
I will not be careful. All because you didn't have a travel pack for me. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna fucking sneeze. Oh God. It's on the tip of my nose. I'm fine. My eyes are watering though. Oh my God, help. I don't know, you mentioned lacrosse earlier about when we're talking about sports. I feel like lacrosse, high key, is one of the most, I'm gonna be so toxic, is one of the most like douchiest sports in the game. I feel like if you play lacrosse, you might be a douchebag. Is that fucked up? Yeah, I've talked about it before. I only ever saw chess. Oh God, I'm choking. Oh my God. I've only seen chess boxing when, what's his name there? Ludwig did the, chess boxing thing. Just give me the boxing at that point. That's how I feel about it. There's this weird thing nowadays where we're trying to combine so many sports together, bro. Yeah, I don't get it personally. It's not for me. They're not attacking me, are they? Your friend can live. I got better things to do. I think Dawnstar is closer. That's why I'm going to Dawnstar. Been going to Winterhold. I just need the travel packs. I gotta pick up as many as I can. What the fuck is foot golf? Like disc golf, okay, you got me, right? Like that's cool. I actually used to play disc golf. I do enjoy disc golf. I would still play it, but my coworkers I used to work with, we don't talk anymore, so we never played again after we stopped working there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like the way I see it, right, is we're at a point where like the big four, hockey, basketball, American football, and then football, soccer, football, right? Those are like your big four. Then you got things like rugby, which are popular in more European countries, I believe, right? And then like, for example, like in the States you got lacrosse, but like it's so like not big. It's like, why are we trying to make new sports when some of the sports that are already like pre-existing aren't big? You know what I mean? Like if lacrosse, which is like a sport like in college is really popular, can't get a pro league going, why are we trying to get things like, I don't know, horse lacrosse and chess boxing into a pro league? You know what I mean? If one of the biggest college sports couldn't make it, I'm not sure we should be trying to make new sports. That's my take on it, personally.
Hey, watch it. Let me know if you want to. I'll teach you.
I like that look in your eyes. Would you like to join the Vigilance of Stendar?
No, thanks.
I see. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Need a room? Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
4 of them is huge. Thank you.
Until next time.
I knew I made the right call coming to Dawnstar. The polo lacrosse sport is older than, but that's what I mean, right? Is like they've been around, you know? And they can't get any, like, I think I looked it up at one point. There is professional lacrosse, but like some of the highest paid lacrosse players only make like $30,000 a year. That was a couple of years ago, but like they're not getting paid, you know? If you're doing it for the love of the game, then do it for the love of the game. But like, I don't know why you would ever want to go pro in a sport where like you can't make a living, you know? I wanted to go to Castle Volkihar. I want to get the buff from my, what do you call it? I gotta ask Serana for some arrows. I am all out of arrows. So no, that would be cool. That would be a cool watch. It's also cool to see how sports have evolved. I love looking back at like old school basketball, because nowadays like new school basketball is like kind of shitty in my opinion. There's no physicality to it a lot of the time. You graze up on somebody, you get a foul called on you nowadays. Back in the day, they were throwing elbows, throwing like decking people football style, man, you know? Back in the day, back in my day, they used to let us play the damn game.
I hope you find life in the castle. I'm sorry I don't have more to offer.
Bitch. Do we stop and check
Until
for
next time.
new spells?
Life always a pleasure to serve a fellow alchemist.
Yeah, nothing new. All things we have. Leech Magica and Leech Stamina could be kind of good. Siphon Spirit is one that I should maybe use, but that's all right. Not needed. So our Bloodstone Chalice buff lasts obscenely long now. Check this out. Blood of the Ancients, we come in here, boom. Boom. Blood of the Ancients, 5 in-game days. So we're pretty set for a hot minute here. We don't got to worry about it. Shit. It's gonna be, yeah, let's sleep until nighttime of the next day. We're gonna waste a couple of days here, obviously, but let's go ahead and sleep. And then we'll head back to Solstheim. No, I did. We finished Dawnguard like day 10, I think, or something, maybe even earlier. Serana, come here. I need you to bleed.
What is it? Let's just get this over with.
Yep.
That's it? All right.
Hi. But yeah, we finished Dawnguard pretty early on. Kind of unintentionally, I started it to get the Vampire Lord form, and then we realized like how much there was going to be that was like a net positive for us in Dawnguard. For example, like the Oriel's Bow, the Bloodstone Chalice. There was some jewelry at the end we could get. That's not great, but good. I think we're wearing the necklace still. We wanted to like progress Serana's story because we like talking with her, and there was a lot of positives to it. Namely, though, I'd say Oriel's Bow is what we were looking for. Oh, sorry. Did you see it there? I had it open for a hot minute there, so. But yeah, the big reason we did it was to be able to go out in the sun. The sun debuff in Gate to Sovngarde is really aggressive, but it was much more manageable than I thought it was going to be. We did kind of lock in and kind of be able to learn to manage it relatively well, all things considered. I'm not worried about side quests right now. Right now, we're in full, like... Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, God. Am I going to die if I fast travel here?
Yes? Well, I guess not. Casting off.
Faithless Imperials.
Let's see if I die. Yep. I mean, like, the only side quests we're doing the rest of the playthrough are going to be in Solstheim. And then after that, we're doing Dark Brotherhood, Mage's College, Thieves Guild, and then the main quest, and we're done. That's it. Boom. We're getting ready to do the next playthrough. God, dude, what is my luck? You dare me to scream penis as loud as possible. No.
I know this place looks horrible. Please. What was that?
Oh shit.
Found you. I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against... Last mistake. horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
Well, that's different.
Oh, come the fuck on, dude. There we go. Jesus.
Reading.
Hi there.
The sky shouldn't look like that.
Why did you want me to scream penis?
This weather's... Well, I guess... Right.
Can you explain why you wanted that, Farmu? Is that what you're thinking about right now? Is dick? My fault. My fault. That was toxic. That was toxic. My fault. All right. Don't you dare. Okay. Thought it was about to crash. I was going to lose my mind if it did. All right, let's see. Actually, what can I command up to now with this current version of my spell? 42. Okay, that's still pretty good. We need to go to... Not the Vigilant of Stendarr. I do not want to do that. Explode. No, not that one either. Gotta go talk to Neloth, right? That's the next, the next biggin, right? Well, why do you want me to scream about it then, huh? Yeah, exactly. It's Pride Month. Is that why you're thinking about it? What, are you exploring your options, huh? Let's go speak to Neloth. See what he wants from us. Part of me is expecting there to be a encounter over here of an enemy. There's something over here. Some guards? Actually, I'm gonna drink a blood potion to be safe. Though, once we get Ghost Walk, we'll actually be able to go ahead and make much better use. Oh wait, that's the skull.
We have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us?
Sure.
Well met, friend. May we all fight or die well.
Is this it? Is this the... This is the thing you were scared of? Really? This is what you guys... The mighty Netch?
That's how a true Nord fights.
Was that it? I mean...
Be careful.
Our victory will bring meat and bones to our people and glory to our families.
Oh my god, guys, it's blue jellyfish jelly. I thought they were gonna say they wanted to test their might against me. And I was like, oh, I don't want to kill you. You know what I'm saying? A little shack here. Roldolf's house. I don't think Roldolf's doing too good. Oh yeah, he's definitely not doing too good. Hang on. He had rolling paper. That's pretty nice. Actually need to pray to Molag Bal. What's my magic at after I pray? Let's see. 705. It's crazy, actually. 705 is crazy stuff. Let's put on, where is it? Conjure, High Seeker. Okay, I have that. All right. Definitely want to test that bad area while we're up here too. Molag's balls. I bet you'd like them, wouldn't you? Hashtag Pride Month. These woke liberals. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god. Let's see, look, there's another group over here fighting. So here's what we'll do. There's so many pyromancers and cryomancers in Solstheim. You go ahead and deal with them, alright, buddy? Go on, fella. Get in there. Show me what you got. Okay. Holy poison. Oh my god, the poison damage buildup? He's sniping too. Like, didn't have the raw physical power of our big guy, right? But he did have the range, the accuracy, and the damage over time. That's going to be crazy to use against some dragons later on. That's going to be super helpful. Now let's see what Neloth here wants. 1 second, hang on. Sorry, I was blowing my nose again, boys. Whew, Jesus. This way. Or not, okay. Here we go. Well, you want me to step on Legos, and why are you yelling? Float up.
First, it's ash spawn attacks. Then my home withers. It's almost like someone is out to get me. You again? Didn't I see you in Ravenrock?
I hear you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Miraak?
I found a black book. I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful in my experience.
I have to know what Mirak knows if I want to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirak, of course. Too power-mad dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
Do you know where I can find another black book?
Oh, yes. They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
You have a black book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
So you know where to find this black book? The one connected with Mirak?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
Just tell me where the book is and I'll go.
I'm afraid it isn't that simple. If it was, I would have the book already. It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together...
Wait, haven't I already gotten this?
...will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Wait. I swear... Oh, God. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. There's no way the game just crashed too. Oh my God. I think the game is hell-bent on rage baiting me today. I'll be so honest. I think it is genuinely hell-bent on rage baiting me. Like, why didn't I get, like, the float buff when it pushed me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that made no sense at all. What the hell? I hate this game. This game sucks. Oh. Again, I think the game is hell-bent on rage baiting me tonight. So some of these tabs I had open for finding that Death Brand armor, that wasn't even what we needed. Oh. I guess it's good info for a later playthrough, where like if maybe we're doing a dual-handed, dual-wielding character, sure, you know, there's some value there. But in general, I don't know. Oh, dude, a little bit of a ramble here. Did y'all see? So we know Nintendo has been suing Pocket Pair, the developers of Pal World, because Nintendo is mad that Pal World is just a better game. Or the game they should have made like 10 years ago. So Nintendo's been suing them for patent stuff and has lost. They haven't won. Nintendo has now changed the lawsuit to go back and try and sue them based on older versions of Pal World. So Pal World preemptively removed a lot of the things Nintendo was trying to sue for, which is, for example, like throwing out a sphere to summon a PAL, right? That was something they were suing for. They were suing for being able to glide with a certain PAL, you know, because Braviary in Legends Arceus, right? They've now gone back and updated their lawsuit, limited it to older versions of PAL World to go ahead and try and bag them based on that, dude, right? Actually pathetic. And this is why it's so hard to support anything Nintendo does anymore. Because, like, Pokemon's still Pokemon. It's still going to be, like, the #1 monster, like, catching game in regards to numbers and sales, right? They're just mad that somebody else made a monster taming game where they're making money, right? Like they are physically doing better. I not like doing better, but like they're in that same realm now for like talk of like a good monster catching game, right? And it's just ridiculous, dude. It's just so crazy. I don't know, man. It makes me really sad as like a big Nintendo, like Zelda, for example. I do love Pokemon, but Nintendo as a company just makes it so hard to want to support them because they always make the wrong choices, you know? There's no way we're in a crash loop inside this house. There's no way. I'm going to load an older save. I'm going to see how far back our last save was. I'm hoping there's one just outside the house. God, that's annoying. Holy shit. The game is really trying to piss me off today. After stream today, I am going to clean up my save files. Maybe that's what's causing the problem. I'm not entirely sure. But we have not had this big of a crashing issue in a hot minute, so. Well, and that's the thing, right? Is like Ark has more in common with, or Pal World has more in common with Ark than Pokemon. Aside from the fact that like the pals, you could argue, look like Pokemon for sure, but you're not looking very hard, Venom. There's tons of really good melee artifacts. Nintendo itself, it's legally a thing that's allowed at all. Well, not really, because Nintendo lost the initial lawsuit, right? Like they can sue for it, sure, but Japanese courts said like fuck you, you know. And so I just don't get it, bro. I really don't, dude. Isn't a competition a good thing? Because it pushes you. Because, like, let's look at the last few Pokemon games. They sucked. Let's just say how it is. Legends ZA, no one's talking about Legends ZA anymore. Legends Arceus stuck around for a while. People talked about it. Legends ZA, absolute garbage. Pokemon Champions, I mean, okay, like, yeah, it brought competitive Pokemon to a more new audience. But aside from that, it's just a platform for competitive Pokemon. Nintendo has nothing good going with Pokemon lately. Scarlet and Violet was a mess until the Switch 2 came out. And even then, why couldn't they make it work on the original hardware 3 years before the Switch 2 came out, right? You know, it's just they cut corners and they expect everyone to still like jerk them off. It's ridiculous, bro. I don't know. And though it's worse than Nintendo in regards to Pokemon, it's the fans. Pokemon fans are so delusional that Pokemon doesn't suck nowadays, right? Like, I really do think, like, wins and waves, if there's even, like, the slightest bit of, like, lag in that game, you know Nintendo doesn't give a fuck about you. You know Nintendo doesn't give a fuck about you because they released a whole new console, made you buy the new console to play the new Pokemon game. So if that shit lags, you know they're just cutting corners and cutting costs, right? Yeah, but what Legend Arceus, while it was like maybe in some like situations, in some instances, a little bit bare bones, like the world was a little empty. Definitely some fleshing out to be done with like the story of it and like the you know how it played out. There was such a good skeleton there for them to build on. So when Legend ZA came out, and they, mind you, I actually wasn't like super against the new combat system they put in. It's more just like that alone wasn't worth getting a Switch 2. Because like, yes, it was on Switch 1, but it was barely functional on Switch 1 from what I was told. I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope one of these days Nintendo smartens up and gets their shit together. But let's be super real. It's never gonna happen. It's never ever gonna happen, boys. The golden age of Nintendo, long gone. I am excited for the Zelda remake, and it might be my reason to get a Switch 2. But even then, I'll pick up Pokemon Winds and Waves. I'll hope that it goes well. But confidence is at an all-time low in that regard.
If you again. Is this somehow connected to your cert? Found dangerous knowledge is. Now that is. You may end up like me. Oh yes. They're not. Yes, I have. But I do know where to find a black book that can. Yes, I do. I haven't. I'm afraid. It seems the ancient. But perhaps. Tuna Chardak then. Follow me.
I swear I've been to Nachaldak. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Oh, this is the one that I couldn't get inside of. Oh, okay. Word. Yeah, I did actually see that, and it's a little confusing because like they spent so much time building up this relationship with Sony to have like the whole cross-platform shit, and it's like, why are you fucking with it now, you know? Mind you, the new Fable looks like it's gonna be pretty good. I have pretty high hopes for it. I don't expect it to be flawless, but I do expect it to be like a fun experience, right? I'm not sure if you guys have played Fable yourselves, but Fable's pretty fire. I love Fable as a series. Fable 2 and 3 in particular, a lot of fun. Fable Anniversary Edition was really good too. Fable 2 though, in particular, I really love Fable 2. So... we'll have to wait and see, man. I'm not like super confident in games anymore. Like I have such a hard time getting excited for games because there's a really high chance something releases and it's just absolute dog water nowadays. Developers are just cutting costs and cutting corners left and right to put out slop. And you know, what do you like? Remember Crimson Desert? Who the fuck still talks about Crimson Desert? Remember back in the day when an RPG would release and people would talk about it for months? Crimson Desert was like gone and no one even like knew what it was like less than a month after release, right? Like nobody gave a fuck about it after like less than a month after release. But like The Witcher 3, for example, stayed super hype for like a long ass time and even now is getting a new DLC years after its release, you know? Is he coming? Jesus. And yeah, I mean, indie devs, right? I agree. It is the age of indie devs, absolutely. I'm gonna save here, and then I'll wait like an hour, and he should pop up.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it. The Dwemer of Nechardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
I'm an ignorant meddler, guys. I'll be so for real.
Just inside.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be God of War just with a different face, you know? Like, that's not a bad thing. But, you know, people hate women nowadays, so what do you expect? You know, everyone gets angry.
So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers. Follow me. The last time I was here,
Oh, Mass Effect's great. Too bad that... Hang on.
Ruins. I was here alone then, and I found an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
Too bad Mass Effect as a series is dead. And we'll never see it again, you know?
Nechardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
Okay.
Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continue to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance.
This guy's lore dropping right now. I love it.
Cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start. You should be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you.
Yeah, but it was like the DLC was ass because didn't it like lock some of the like main Pokemon's mega evolutions like Delphox, Chestnut, and Greninja?
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing the Dwemer, who's there?
So this is where we're gonna struggle a bit. My spells.
Another one. A scrap heap of this.
Damn. My illusion spells will not work against these creatures, which is going to be a huge problem, right?
These must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was
I'm not
a
entirely
feat
sure,
to be
X-Play.
able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
Yeah, I mean, aside from Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and to a degree,
It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress. Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next cube.
as I was gonna oh shit. Oh fuck! Ow. But like, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, goated. Andromeda, fun gameplay, mid-story.
I believe these pillars will activate the pumps for this room, assuming they still work. Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next cube. Time out. This is them.
This guy's casting master level spells. Thank God, honestly. Alright, there's a Centurion here. I think this one's alive. I'm not sure. We gotta get up top here, it looks like. Yeah, that one's alive. I knew it. I can just tell by the positioning that it was alive. Dude, part of me's tempted to learn lightning magic specifically just for dealing with these guys. Okay. Is there... I'm not seeing a way up. What quest line is this? We are in the Dragonborn DLC right now. We're currently trying to open up a black book that's locked away in a Dwemer, what do you call it? Prison. A prison? No. What was this? What would this be called? A Dwemer, like artifact area. I don't know what you want to call this. Dwemer ruin. That's the word. I don't see a direct way over here. It did say we had to lower the water level to be able to get over here, but like, how true was that, you know? Okay, that didn't really do anything. Hang on. All right. So far, so good. I didn't realize I had another cube on me. Light work. Here we go. Shit. Yeah, sometimes, I told you this last time you mentioned it, like sometimes you just get bad spawns.
Let's see where this leads.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. No, they can only land if like there's open enough area. Like, for example, if like you're fighting on like a cliffside, really low chance they land somewhere where you can hit them, you know? But if you're fighting in like the open fields next to Whiterun, way, way higher chance that it'll actually land and let you hit it, right? Oh my god, why didn't I shoot? There we go. There we go. Good teamwork there. Good teamwork. So I got all of the cubes. This should loop back, right? That make a whole lot of sense.
You'll need to lower the water level before we can proceed any further. Huh?
Oh, behind us. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck! Oh. I'm gonna cough. I'm sorry, hang on one sec. I'm choking. Fuck.
Who's there?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Staff of Wrathman for this area, mainly because I don't have a better option, really.
Come out this instant.
There we go. Aqueduct. Wouldn't I need all of them to do this, or no? Yeah, it sounds like your dragon fight just might be a little bugged. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be.
Last guild is somewhere in here. Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth.
Let's see. It looks like it's going to require... Oh, wait, no, we can go up. Hang on. Start with the middle, I guess.
Yes, that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? Well, that's progress of a sort, but we'll need all three down at once to get to the pump control.
Okay.
We'll need to get all three of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
Hello? I might have kind of brute forced that.
Touch anything else. Quickly now.
Worked out, though. Worked out. Oh, shit.
Come out this instant. I almost admire these clever machines if they weren't so annoying.
I would use the Seeker in here, but I assume these things are immune to poison damage, right? Okay, water goes down. This is still locked. So now we got to go all the way down, right? This place is crazy big, huh? It's back there. Pop this in. All right, there we go. So now we run it in reverse, grab all of our...
Do you have the cube? Good, good. I'll take this cube and we can be on our way.
Are you grabbing it?
Watch out. The water's rising even higher with both pumps shut down. That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work. With the cube I retrieved from the pumping pedestal, we should now have 5 cubes. Exactly what we need.
Okay.
Now we can finally see about getting those boilers started.
Oh, the door is underwater now. There we go. I can still reach it. Okay, good. I think this is like one of the first like big puzzles where like water is used. I can't remember any other Skyrim puzzle that's like this, which is kind of cool. The puzzles in the Dragonborn area have been a little bit more nicer than like what we normally get in a Skyrim zone, I'll be honest. Did I miss something here? Hello? Were we not supposed to grab all the cubes and bring them back? Or is it because Neloth is just stuck back there? I think Neloth got stuck. I think I moved too fast for him. Hello? Yep, he was stuck. That's all it was. Or he is stuck. Oh my god. Might be a little fucked here. Okay, he's actually moving now. It's not in the right direction. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here, guys. He is completely stuck. Maybe Fusro daw him while I'm underwater? Wait, hang on. Did he finally figure it out? There we go. Jesus. That took him way too long to figure out. I knew I wasn't crazy. All right, this time I'll wait for him to get up here. Quick save just to be safe. There we go.
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers. Here, I picked up this cube for you.
Okay.
Shall we get on with it?
So one here, one here.
It should now be as simple as using the cubes to turn on the 4 boilers.
One here. And one here.
You need to start the 4 boilers. Then we should be able to open the book's protective case upstairs.
Okay, is it not?
As much as I enjoy this case, I'm ready to see if we can actually open the book's protective case. You do still remember why we're here.
I see. We only need the one.
That seems to have done it. Good. It took longer than I hoped, but at least it's finally done. Look out! Another steam Centurion! Fascinating.
Damn!
I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. If so, it should be a simple matter to release the book.
Gotta look for loot, right? Would almost feel inappropriate not to look. Wow, that, if we were playing with no enchanting at all, and we were using heavy armor, that would be like end game heavy armor right there. Plus 50 stamina on a randomly found armor is crazy. Well, at least it makes sense as to why I couldn't do this dungeon.
Yes, it worked. The steam's flowing. Now, it should be as simple as... That should do it. At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look. Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to drive many people insane.
I've already read 3 of them.
Oh, good. Be sure to say hello to her Mayor's Mora for me if you see.
All right. We'll make use of our stealth here. Just stay hidden the whole time, right? Okay, so we gotta find... Yep, there it is. Huh?
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I found myself in another
That's
place.
a fairly common experience, at least for those who remain coherent enough to report what they've seen. You were in Apocrypha, or at least your consciousness was. Your body remained here, of course. You should read the book again until you reach what appears to be the end. Then you will have fully understood the knowledge it contains.
Well, all right. I see. Well, guys, this is something, oopsies, that we will do tomorrow because I need to get going. All right. So, that being said, thank you so much for hanging out. Actually, I got to get a quick little screenshot here for the thumbnail tomorrow, you know? Oh, boom. Oh, bang. Oh, bow. Beautiful. Appreciate y'all hanging out today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I am going to spend a little bit of time tonight cleaning up our saves to hopefully minimize crashing. I really just think we had a super unfortunate day with the crashes. I don't think it was anything like super serious or controllable, but we'll see, right? If you guys did enjoy the stream today, please be sure to drop a like, and if you are new and you've been lurking and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. We're live every day, 2 p.m. EST. Now, I might not be live on Sunday, guys. That might happen. I'll let you know tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow, I believe, unless something changes. I'll let you guys know. It is a busy weekend, but starting Monday, we are back to our usual, like, 2 to, like, 8, 9, 2 p.m. to, like, 8 to 9 p.m. EST streams. So don't worry. Again, plan for this week coming up, guys, is finish Dragonborn, do all of our quest lines over in base Skyrim, Dark Brotherhood, College of Winterhold, and Thieves Guild, which we actually haven't done the Thieves Guild before. I haven't done Thieves Guild since probably like we first played the game, or I first played the game back in the day. So, and same thing with Dark Brotherhood as well. So that'll be fun. Thieves Guild trigger is a little weird, so I gotta look that up how to actually trigger it. And then we end off with the main story, which is kind of funny that we end with the main story. But we save Skyrim from Alduin, and yeah, that'll be that, you know. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you. And hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. All right, everybody? Appreciate you. See you later.